Source, trust me. In this video, we will learn how to evaluate the credibility of sources and the importance of their proper citation. As we all know, information has never been as accessible as it is now. Typing in a few keywords and search engines can immediately give you a list of sources. However, how do we discern the sources we deem reliable? At first sight, we can already decide based on the domain of the site. Domains like .edu and .gov are often reliable sources, as they are managed by academic and government institutions respectively. Next, we should also look if the author of the content has been indicated. It is best if it is so, as we can further evaluate the credentials of the author, which affects the credibility of the content. We should also consider the publisher, whether they are affiliated such as with politics, so that we may perceive bias in the content. We should also look at the date, whether it remains relevant and valid over new findings. Finally, looking at the content itself, we must assess whether its scope includes the topic we are interested in, and whether it reported new findings or summarized information from other sources. It doesn't end here, however, as we must cross-reference to one site to another and check whether the information they report agree with each other. Now we have our content, but have you ever felt anxious about your work coming off as plagiarized? Especially with the university's policy on intellectual dishonesty, disciplinary action can range from suspension to even expulsion. This can be resolved through the use of proper citation. With the threat of plagiarism consequences aside, let us focus first on the importance of proper citation. In principle, proper citation shows the process of research development with the previous studies as the foundations. Developing the skill of making proper citations earns you credibility, showing proof that you are proficient in your topic by knowing what sources your ideas are built on. Additionally, it allows the information to be traceable so that readers may verify and even add on the topic at hand. Now I know we mostly cite to also avoid being tagged for plagiarism, but it is important to know that it also has different cases. Copying the exact words, using the exact or similar phrasing, neglecting to cite sources, and even using your own work without proper permission all counts as plagiarism. With that, it is vital to be able to discern when proper citation should be used. But what about content that is neither ours nor others, such as by the use of AI? Leaving aside the debate of the ethical use of AI in academics, it is important to first consider the extent of AI use allowed in the coursework. As for citation, it is imperative to be transparent with any use of AI, whether just for grammar correction or complete generation of content. Remember that the use of proper citation isn't just to avoid complications, but to recognize the works of researchers and show the propagation of knowledge over time through their efforts. Now that you know how to evaluate sources and the importance of citing them, in the next video, you can learn how to effectively search the internet for the resources we need in the first place.